Second Corinthians chapter 4 verse 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. The Wadi Yabashim El Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders, a great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the hopeful elect getting lifted up in the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, Albert the Lord, take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs it have taken upon. Right now, the time is 12 a.m. in the morning, August 1st, 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction and judgment on our Joshua. Hey, just up now, out and about, got some rest. And, I always try to do this around this time, going into the weekend, should I say, right? And I come out around this time and I try to get one in. Some days it works, some days it don't. But the Wadi Abashim Shah just be edifying, or just lift your spirit up, keep you in tune. So I just said push the button, man. I was watching videos before I left the house. I was like, it's so vast. Like the galaxies, man. It's so much to see. So much to be it's overwhelmed. To tell you the truth, it's overwhelmed, very overwhelmed. To try to keep up all the videos and daily, watching videos daily, because there's always something. I got so many videos that is halfway watched, or just that much I've seen it, and the spirit jumps on me, and I gotta go into verses and read certain scriptures, certain topics, reenact in my mind the scenarios of all these situations that are occurring. You gotta fill in the gaps. It's, what is it called? Extrapolate. Salakia. I said the word. Let me look it up. Let me see what it means. Extrapolate. Just put that in the archive. Okay. Damn. Extrapolate mean Salakia. Yeah, the car just turned off. Salakia. All right, let's see what this is. So let's see if I said it right.
Extrapolate.
All right, let's get the secretary to say all this, because we probably gonna mispronounce words. All right. Let's go to the first meaning. Let's put this in the translation here. Things made easy. Okay.
Extend the application of a method or conclusion, especially one based on statistics, to an unknown situation by assuming that existing trends will continue or similar methods will be applicable.
Let's see what we got out of there. Conclusion, especially based on statistics, to an unknown situation. All right, that was a lot. So that was the first portion of the meeting. All right, hold on. So, all right, situation by assuming that existing. So that was it. That's the part. The parts that how you say reading between the line. Let me narrow it down. Okay, you gotta be able to use your imagination. Okay, think about what could have happened. What bring it to a conclusion. Be spiritual, because everything, majority of stuff is spiritual. Majority of these things are spiritual. Okay. All right. So you may not be able to oh, here go verse. Hold on. You may not be able to think truly with Yahweh while you're shot. Starting with Yahweh mindset is. My thoughts are not your thoughts. Hold on. Just get in mind. My thoughts are not your thoughts. Bible verse, King James Version. All right. So, like I said, this verse just came to mind. So this is actually, you may not be able to see or famine what Yahweh Yahushua truly have in store, because it's beyond. It is beyond. It's way beyond. That's why it's so much. It's so vast. But when we get these spiritual bodies, you're gonna encounter everything and more, and then some. So we do have something special to wait for. Eternal life. To imagine to have eternal life, that means you're going to experience any and everything righteous. Because in this dead state of a body that we're in now, we're experiencing everything wicked. We see everything fucking wicked. We can't even stand it. Okay? Can't even deal with this shit in this type of flesh. Imagine if we had a righteous body. We had the spiritual powers right now. We be setting judgment quick. Even our Joshua, him being a wicked judge, he foams, drooling, fucking, he drooling over wickedness, bro, in his wicked state. He preferred this wicked shit than looking for righteousness. Because if he was thinking righteous, this was anything righteous here, this shit the concrete wouldn't exist. They wouldn't be putting that stuff into the medicine. It's the stuff that I forgot what it's called. It came to my mind like back when Rockefeller. Forgot what it's called. You look up so much and it's so much to try to remember, bro. In the kingdom, we're not going to have to worry about remembering. We're going to already know. That's what's going to give us the power, the agility to do swift judgment. Because we are learning wickedness now, bro. This is what we're experiencing is pure wickedness, bro. And to prove that we're going to be righteous judges, the Lord Yahweh Yahushua is an equal opportunist. He gave all nations opportunity to rule the earth. But he saved the worst before the best last. And that's our Joshua. Does that make sense? He saved the worst before the best last. And that's our Joshua. He put the earth. It's a clear indication that if you're not spiritual, if you can't extrapolate, all right? Now I'm utilizing the word. If you can't extrapolate, you won't be able to see spiritual. Read between the lines. He said, what 50 Cent said, read in between the lines, some shit. He said, I forgot how it went. It jumped in my mind. But you gotta be able to fill in the gaps. All right. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8. Hold on, let's go. Let's get a little bit of the logistics of this, if it allows. Right here. Let's get a little bit of the gist of this here. We're gonna be perfect, bro, in the kingdom. We're gonna be perfect. It's gonna be nothing like it. What you see, but what we're experiencing now, is what we're about to encounter is gonna be nothing like it, bro. That's what it says. It says, 2 Corinthians 4, verse 17, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment. This thing we'll be going through is just for a moment, bro. When we get in the kingdom, we're gonna be happy with each other. You know? You're gonna be riding around these crappy ass cars, you know? Trying to put parts on our car and shit. You know, we're gonna have an afro. We're gonna have we got a beautiful skin. We're gonna have to worry about bad health. These are the things that Yahweh Shemel Shah is gonna get rid of. Starting when he's gonna get rid of when he saved the hopeful elect. He's gonna bring them onto those chariots, and they're gonna be the first fruit. Hold on, I know I'm supposed to read a couple of verses, but I'm just trying to hold on. I had a thought. What was the thought? Oh man, I was gonna do this. Let me get this here. Let me put this here. Hold on. I'm gonna read this real fast too. Should have got the other one. Salakia. It's gonna be beyond for what we experiencing now. You know? And there's something to look forward to, bro. Exceeding, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. It's gonna be glorious, man. Cause we can't even think. Like I try, learning this truth. I try to think about the vast of the galaxies, bro. I'll just watch. The brothers put up a video about the planets, how big planets are from each other. The planets gets bigger and bigger. Oh, he laid the heavens out like a curtain. He spread it like a curtain. This is just a galaxy. That's gonna be something to experience. Yahweh Shah said he goes to make many mansions for us, man. How can we even extrapolate that, man? Like, it's gonna make, and then we roll in the spirit in it. We know what it means, right? Many planets, many galaxies. How can we in the spirit, how can we in the flesh experience that with these bodies, man? They say that when they try to go past the Van Allen belt, they started seeing static. They got close to it, right? Fucking radiation. They named the Van Allen belt. All right. Salakia. All right, it says, I wanted to see something. All right, this is very powerful. This is let's go. Let's just read some of this right here real fast. Let me see what's going on here. The free offering of mercy. Wow. And through this, Yahweh Shemel Shah has offered his mercy. He offered you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans mercy. How did he do that? By having his men out there on the highways and hedges, telling you what you need. You get your priorities straight. All right. Understand the things you're going through. Because Yahweh Shah is the reason why you're going through this, because you disobey, and they had to run you through the ringer. Can you imagine all the things you've done wrong? Now, times that every damn life you lived in this society, from the body you in now and the bodies you lived back then. This is when you gotta be like, gotta extrapolate now and say, fuck, I gotta crawl to Yahweh Shemel Shah. Lay down. The prophets have laid down on the floor. All right, Salaki, it's just a lot right here. I just wanted to see where. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Let's start here. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 3. Incline your ear and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live. And I will make an everlasting covenant. Make an everlasting covenant with you. Even the sure mercy of David. Just the spirit, because I could have started off high up, but right here, we're going to start right there. Behold, I have given him for a witness to the people, a leader and commander to the people. Behold, thou shalt call a nation that thou knowest not, and nations that know not thee shall run unto thee because of the Lord Yahweh Shah thy power, and for the Holy One of Yasharallah, for he hath glorified thee. He glorified you, and he's told, hey, these nations out here is got nothing on you, man. They ain't got nothing on us, bro. I see this in real time, bro. Learning this and then going through the scriptures, distinguishing things, extrapolating things, bringing it to a conclusion, seeing what it's all worth. Thanking Yahweh Shah for this opportunity. Looking at it like, damn, are we still going off? Like that's how you then you could see that it's truly true, because it got you angry. When you see the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans going through what they're going through, and doing what they're doing. And then when you see what they're doing, you be like, you know what, Lord? Zap them. Then you first you do this. You crawl to Yahweh Shah and you beg for forgiveness. And then you tell him, he said, no, don't go out there and do the work. Go deal with this affliction. So you go out there and deal with the affliction. He said, how you go deal with the affliction? You go tell them what I told you to tell them. Warn them of me. That's what Yahweh Shah told us to do. Go warn them of me. I'm coming for them. They don't want to obey. I'm coming for them. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. Seek ye just the spirit, bro. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. And that's what we tell the people. We tell these Negroes, Hispanics, and every American who's been scattered amongst these nations. And this is why you can't judge a book by its cover. This is how we can see through the spirit. That's why it's a spiritual thing. It's not a carnal thing. Oh, this guy hey, it's just these individuals. When I first met him, at the plantation I'm at, his woman was there first, and she was always look at me. What the hell? I know what she was trying to figure out, like how to get. She was scheming for her man to get her man in the job. Like this guy right here. Wait a minute, these people is not that. Like she looking at me, trying to figure out how to get her man in. So she he became a great dude to you know what I mean? I truly believe he's a Jake. And I believe she's a Jake too. Just got that that religion on him. You know, over there the got that Muslim religion on him. So, she got in, he got in. I talked to her, how you doing? Then he got her in. Now I don't talk to her no more. Not like trying to talk to get with her. Like, or you could tell, like, because we know. We speak to the man first. Like, how you doing? I speak to him, man. Our conversation is about, it's manly conversation. Like, yo, what's up? I knew her, even I knew her first through the job, but they can see that they have it's a tradition. Men don't talk to men wives. You know what I'm saying? You know how, not like trying to get with her, but just on the point of me and the man talk. Like, he's there. It's been like 2 years, whatever, however long he's been there. You know what I mean? So me and him talk every day. Like,